you tonight. See what people. What's up, people? 3 people. Let's get this filled out. What up, OG? Really? It's weird. My computer's going wong, 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 wong. What's up, everybody? Well, let's not talk about it right now. Nothing we can do about it. You know what I mean? We're live with Mainman right now. Can't think about it. What up, Mikey? Let's get some people in here for Hitman. Hitman's gonna be here. OG comes in and says, "You know what? Iran just attacked." Mikey, listen, dude. Check this out. My subscriber count has gone up 1,000 and 1.8 thousand in 5 days. That's freaking crazy. What up, Justin? There he is, right there, man. There's Mr. Hitman. Justin, did you share it? Go over on your page and tell everybody to come over here. I'm trying to get a few people here. Well, gee, I wasn't there, man. I just had people sending me I had people sending me, what up, Gemma? What up, Jennifer? Clover, what up, Clover? Let's get some people in here, Jennifer. Jennifer, share to your page. Let's get some Hitman. I'm gonna before I put my phone up here, I'm gonna play Hitman's song. Yeah, let's get this. We'll get Hitman's music going here. This is called Dixie Rain, y'all.
She's a Dixie rain, a tear off from the sky, the whispers in the wind, and the smoke to ease my mind. She's a Dixie rain, a sight you won't believe.
My favorite song, man.
Turning the page, she is the high that everyone sees. She is the reason my married men cheat. She is nothing but a gypsy in a bottle. She knows she's beautiful and that's her only damn problem. So I love her and leave her and call a different day. When I call her back, I've written down the things to say, so I don't stutter and tell her that I love her, cause that shit breaks my heart. I'm mixing fire with the rain.
Y'all go get some people in here. Thanks, Justin. What up, RJ? Anyways, that's how I called Dixie Rain by Hitman, the guy that's gonna be here in a couple minutes, but let's get this filled up just a little bit more. If you can share this, you guys, and go over and hit the like button. There's 8 people here. Go back over and hit the like button and come back over. Let's see this like button go up, 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 up. Y'all, the like button, y'all. Y'all. There it goes. It's 3. Come on, 4. Come on, 4. Make it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll poke you in the eye if you don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Good job. Yeah, OG, I wasn't there. I had people sending me footage, man. That was it. I was supposed to go, but I couldn't go make it. I had nobody to watch my kids, man. Man, we're losing people. The heck? I don't know what goes on. Some days I get like 50 people in here. Some days I get like none. YouTube algorithm sucks, man. It really does. It's only let me click one time. RJ, click like 10 times, man. Hit that like button like 10 times. Just kidding, dude. Just kidding. Man, we went down to like 5 people. What happened? What happened? Won't let you tag him? That's all right. I'm going to give it like a few more minutes and then we'll see if I have to get more people. I don't know what goes on, man. Maybe because it's Tuesday. Usually Wednesdays is the good day, but I don't know, man. What up, Duggan? Dugan? I don't know how to spell that. Dugan? What up? How you doing, bud? I am mainman. Nice to meet you. If you are new to this page, I appreciate you. I don't know. I've been getting like unreal subscribers lately, and I want to thank every one of you guys for coming and being a part of this main man family, man. It's you won't regret it. You won't regret it. But listen, I'm gonna get this started because the people that are here aren't gonna just wait around for nothing. So I'm gonna give Hitman a call. Let me see if I can find him here. There he is. Oh, Justin, you gotta add me, dude. Oh, Justin, you gotta add me on IG. Unless can I turn the? I wonder if I can turn the. Can I turn this one sideways? I wonder if he'll let me turn this one sideways. What's up, dude? I don't think it's going to let me turn it sideways. Hey, turn your phone sideways. There you go. There we go. What's up, dude? I'm going to put you up here in the thing, so don't go anywhere. In the thing. If I can get you this, if I can get you on here. There he is.
Come on down to the price. Right.
Where will you get this up here? Right there. There he is. What's up? I'm right here. You right there. All right, hey man, listen. I have followed you. For a long time, dude. And seriously, like you are one of my favorite countries. I don't know what to call you anymore. Like, are you country? Are you rap? What are you?
I just do what I please.
You just do what you do, man. Well, I like your singing, man. You're a good artist, and you have that one of a kind voice that I really look for when I listen to music. What up, Mike? Mike Mannix in the house. I think you know him. Yeah. Let me put this up here. Hold on.
Mike ain't shot no deer this year though. Bad thing about it is, Mike, I can't see your comments. So whatever you say, I'm gonna have to go back and read it.
I'll tell you.
And he probably gonna be like, "Y'all look, he got a booger in his nose or something."
Can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear him? What up, Team Up Church?
What up, Team Church? Y'all at the church. You going through all that bullshit right now.
Right.
Excuse my French. But church came through out on top. He ain't do shit.
That's right, man.
If you grab my titty, I'm gonna say you violated me too, church. Man.
Well, I'm gonna turn this
I hope
cover.
everybody has a great holiday, though. Boy, gotta go back to work tomorrow. I don't think I'm ready.
You ain't ready to go back to work. I know one thing you guys are happy about. You guys are happy about my team being out of the playoffs now. You're tired of the Patriots winning.
Man, my team didn't make it either. I'm pretty disappointed in that team.
Are you a Cowboys fan like your brother Mike here?
Man, I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. I'm a Saints fan. Who's that?
Oh man, you guys got screwed out of this one again.
I mean, we beat up ourselves. Last year they cheated us. This year we just beat ourselves.
Mike said you look like an uncooked spaghetti noodle.
Yeah, I told you he was gonna say something. You look like a raw onion.
All right, my first question is to you, dude, is what was your biggest inspiration and how old was you when you started music? Like when you started your music and how old was you and like what got you to start music? You know what I mean? What was your inspiration to get started?
All right, well, I have to take you way back. Everybody that hears this, I don't want no pity from it. I don't want none of that. You know, my past life is what made me a stronger person. All right, so I had an abusive stepdad growing up, and the only way that I could stay out of trouble was with my radio. So I put my headphones in my radio and listened to my radio. That way I wasn't making no noise. I wasn't being loud. I couldn't get myself in trouble. Well, my grandma, she listened to Elvis and Percy Sledge. My grandpa, he listened to George Jones. My stepdad, he listened to rock and classic rock. And then my uncle listened to rap music. So I was always in the circle of every type of music. But my biggest inspiration for music. That's a hard question. Like, honestly, that's a really hard question because I listen to so much and I like so much music. But
no, I meant like what was your inspiration to get started with that? I think you just answered it, right?
Yeah, to get started, man, it was just something that I was good at. Like creative writing and poetry and all that in school, that was my strong point.
Right.
And I just like being able to tell a story, like old-timey music when they used to be able to tell a story and stuff, like that's what inspired me. I'm like, all right, if they can do it, then I know I can, So it was just a talent that God gave me, and I just ran with it one day. Like I was in a boot camp actually when I was 16, and they had a studio in there, and that's the first studio I ever got in there and recorded a song. It's called Fascinated. I wish I still had it so I could show all y'all. But it did it right there, and then once I heard myself back, I ain't looked back. I was like, man, I feel like I could do this. Like this is it. Like,
cool, man. Cool. Who were your biggest influences growing up?
Travis Barker, honestly. Travis Barker, man, that man survived a plane crash. And then music wise was my grandma and my grandpa, honestly. my grandma bought me my first guitar when I was 10 from a flea market, and they believed in me just as much as everybody else. Once my grandma said that she believed in me, I didn't look back from there. That's my pride and joy.
Nice. All right. My next question is, what were some of the challenges you faced coming up in the music industry?
Nobody ever wants to give the new guy a chance. And I went 6 years doing free shows everywhere. I was in Georgia doing free shows. Like, I spent an arm and a leg for 6 years just trying to get my name out there. I actually have people now that that I've done a couple songs with in the past, like, tell people that I wouldn't be anything. Like, I was just one of those people that were here and I'd fade away. So I had to be like, look, man, I'm not all the way in this for the money or nothing like that. Like, I just enjoy music, so it sucks when you have, like, I'm not gonna name drop or nothing like that, but some of the people that you looked up to, tell your buddies that you were just gonna fade away. You're nothing, like, you didn't like it, and now they're just like, hey man, like, you want to do a song? You got pretty badass. So if there's any artists on here that just started, man, you get better with time. Like, honestly, you really do. You get better with time. Like, I go back and listen to the music that I started doing when I was younger and then now, and it's a whole 360.
Yeah, some of the music that I've heard you from a couple years ago, I've seen you, like, get better and better. I remember the first time I ever heard of you, heard your name. I didn't even know who you were. I just showed up in Mike's live one day, and I told him he looked like a country John Cena, and he said, "Don't make me sick." He called me something back, and he said, "Don't make me sick hitman after you." And then you just popped out of the corner somewhere and you looked into the camera like, the hell was that? And then I haven't stopped following you guys since, man. I don't know. It was cool.
And honestly, like, if y'all go and look back, like, and I could say this because Mike does a lot of country rap, but Mike is also just a dope, like, hip hop rapper.
Yeah.
But if there's anybody that has drive and will push you to do something, it's Mike. Like, honestly, honest to God, not just because I'm really good buddies with him or nothing like that, but, like, he's he's one of them people that they watch videos in the gym, like, come on, run, but don't do nothing. You know what I mean?
No, he's a good person, man. He really is. He's been through a lot, and I had him on before, and it was one of my best shows, man. I really liked having him on. All right. My next question is, what was your most depressed, lowest time in the music while you had been in music, and what made you rise up out of it?
Really, this is how I see things, music wise, because I don't get myself into the nonsense that goes on. Like, I don't, I might joke around with it or all that, but I don't really get into drama. So therefore, I don't have nothing that could really bring me down. But me personally, I love sad music. You know what I mean? So your question, basically, man, in the worst part of your life and the downtime as an artist is when you write the best music. So that being said, there's been times, like, people pass away and all that stuff, and, like, it really, it brings up a spark and makes me write better. So there ain't been nothing that's just stumped me yet. I just go with the punches. I live life one shot at a time and 3 joints after that. So.
Who wants to ask Hitman a question? And Mike, you don't count.
Mike Bennett. No, you don't count.
You don't count, Mike. You can't ask a question. While you guys are thinking of a question, I'm gonna ask my next question. Who would your 2 top artist collabs be with? Anybody, dead or alive?
I should have prepped for these questions, shit. If I could choose 2, man, I'd honestly, Richie Valens would be one of them. I don't know if y'all know who that is. He's like from the 30s and 40s era of music. He passed away when he was 17 in that plane crash. It'd be him and probably Leonard Skinner, man.
Nice. Good pick.
That's what I want to do. I want to bring back Southern rock.
You know, I was telling somebody the other day that because I grew up on that type of music, and I think once, and I hate to say that it will die out, but I think one day it's going to finally just fade away, and maybe little by little by little, might take a long time, but it will never. We're already starting to lose that sound. You know what I mean? And it sucks.
It's because nobody wants to do it. Like I see a lot of artists that are really, really talented, really talented. I've been around a lot of them. Man, I actually played with a guy in my hometown the other night for the first time, and he's played around here fucking hundreds of times. You know what I mean? And I finally got down and playing with him yesterday or Friday. And when I tell you that he has that classic rock sound, man, he is phenomenal. Like, he blew my mind. We played an acoustic set together, and he sang one of his original songs called Whippoorwill. And, man, I was like, dude, like, you're where it's at, you know what I mean? Like, I know I'm good, not being cocky, but he was great. He blew me away, man. And and you're right when it comes to classic rock, it's fading away. Like, it's fading away really bad. And in all honesty, rock music or good rock music is fading away. Everybody right now is just trying to do the same thing that Limp Bizkit did. They're trying to pick up on where Chester left off with mixing the hip hop with the rock music, and it's not working out for them.
Yeah.
Like, so if you're a rock band, man, y'all bring back that 3 Days Grace, Disturbed, Godsmack type deal. I need that back in my life.
I think we all do. I literally got Disturbed tattooed across my back.
Hey, let's get down with the sickness, baby.
Yeah. I guess nobody asked a question, so I guess I have to ask one of Mike's questions. Are you related to Uncle Rico from Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, Mike, that's where I get all my steaks from, cuz.
All right. My next question is there any specific stage stage in the world you'd love to perform at? Anyone?
Man, honestly, Indiana. I love Indiana.
Yeah.
Ohio is really good for me. I love Ohio. But I'm going to see it fast. Louisiana is where it's at. You cannot beat Louisiana. And Texas, I like Texas too. Like, they have a lot of really southern hospitality down there, man. And that's where it's at. Like, if I can get down there and, shoot the shit with anybody, those are 2 states, though, Louisiana and Texas. And I've met some really cool people. I've, inherited some family over there. So those states, man, I'd love to go back to Missouri. Missouri was really fun. I like to play in Kentucky. Matter of fact, March 28th, I play in Mississippi for it's called Show Out for Kidney Disease. It's a car show, and all benefits are for kids who need kidney transplant. So if you're in that area, you're around there, feel free to come on out.
Right.
You know, have a good time.
Someone said, come to Kentucky. Someone said, come to Pennsylvania. Y'all need to book him, man. Just book him. Get up the money and book him, man. That's what you need to do.
All you gotta do is hit me on the hotline.
Yeah. It's 1-800 Mike Manic. Oh man.
Man.
All right, my next question is and I know if you're always hanging around with Mike because I always see you guys joking, so this ought to be a pretty easy question for you. What's your most embarrassing music while being in the music industry?
What?
What is your most embarrassing moment while being in the music industry?
Like in music?
Yeah, like something you did on stage or something something embarrassing while you were performing or not, just making music or
Oh man, I got a couple of those. Let's see. The time that I crowd surfed, it was so bad. Like, I feel so sorry for him. And like, my boot came across this guy's face, and I looked down, and it was this little old lady with a life alert bracelet on, holding me up. And I got the microphone, and me, everybody knows that I like the bullshit and all that, and I talk a lot of shit. And I actually was on the microphone, and I was like, man, y'all please let me down for this life alert lady drops me. And I had to find her after that because I felt really bad. I was like, man. Let's see. I've actually stubbed my toe on stage in the middle of a song, like your pinky toe on a coffee table type ordeal. Let's see, I did a couple shows down here in my hometown, and they one of the bands I play with, he's cool, like he's really cool, and we get up there and trash talk. But other than that, man, being in the studio with Mike and Jimmy, man, we've had a couple times, man. It's just been wild. Like, you'll catch me in a high pitched part, and like I'll mess it all the way up.
Mike said to ask you about Arkansas.
Oh man, I don't even want to talk about Arkansas. All right, let's tell this story. All right, so it was me, Mike, Jimmy D, Salty Dog, O-Rig, and I want to say it was Landon, but I don't remember if it was Landon or not. But we got to Arkansas for this show. It's a Mountain View. It was in Texas. It's a 7.5-hour drive. We're all pumped up. Y'all have a great time. And they enjoy the ride there. Well, we get there. And then some things in the contract didn't work out for them. So the show promoter and Mike got into it. Mike was about to beat him up. And we've been out of the car for 30 minutes. We drove 7.5 hours. We had enough time to get on stage and set everything up. And they started arguing. We got everything back in the car and drove away. 7.5. We took a 14-hour trip just to see what Arkansas looked like.
Wow. Jennifer Turner asked, who do we contact to book you?
Dale Looney.
He said Dale Looney. Good luck with that one.
L-O-N-E-Y. Like Looney Tunes.
Okay. If it's all right, Jennifer, I will message him your info to get a hold of you if you want to, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, I just added her on Facebook too.
Okay, you can talk to her then. Yep. Go ahead. All right. My next question is, if you could have anything right now, at the snap of a finger, what would it be?
Some new true hunting land with nothing but rat bucks and a pond fishing.
Hey, that'd be the life right there. Yeah.
Like, some land, pole-barn house with a wraparound porch. When you walk into it, it smells like cherry wood and it looks like a Bass Pro Shop.
Sounds like a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple. If you live life simple, it can't get harder than it ought to you.
That's right. All right, my last question to you is, have you toured? Well, not my last one. I have one more after that, but have you toured? And if so, where have you toured?
I didn't really tour.
Not tour, but maybe like played shows. That's what I meant.
Oh, man. Last year I was in 23 states numerous times. I'm taking off this year doing shows like out of state unless they come at me with a decent price. I want to sit at home and write some new music and record some new music and put new content out. I actually have an album coming out. It's called Jailhouse Blues. Working out all the details and stuff on it, and then I'm working on another country rap album that is called The Smell of Smoke. And it's gonna have some pretty dope features on it. And it'll be mostly me as my last album. I had a lot of features just because we was all in the studio together and it was all fun. Me and City Chief, we've been talking about doing a Front Porch Picking too. If y'all hadn't heard that, go check out Front Porch Picking by City Chief and myself. And I actually have a lot of features coming out. About to drop a song with Forsaken. Me and Mike's got content that's not out yet. Me and Jimmy have a lot of stuff that's not out yet. I'm just really getting ready for this new baby. You know what I mean? So,
man, congratulations on that, man.
Backboner and all that.
All right, so my last question is, where can everybody find your music and buy your music?
I am on every single platform that you can buy music except for the Waffle House Jukebox. That's the only place I'm not at. You might be.
In Arkansas, over there in Arkansas.
I got the Waffle House a lot. I ain't got it on there yet. I'm disappointed every time I put the dollar in. I'm on Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, all that good stuff. The album that's out on there is Truck Trail 17, and the other one is Front Porch Picking. Like I said, Jailhouse Blues is on the way. The Smell of Smoke is in the works. I'm gonna drop those two albums after I get some music videos and stuff shot and have a little bit of fun with it. I'm trying to get a lot more content out there because I feel like I can actually do something with this if I get it right. It's a process, man. It's just a process. It takes a lot of time, a lot of patience. It sucks because you're like, man, I got this new song I want to show the world, but I can't show the world yet because then my career ain't gonna benefit off of it, and I need my career to benefit off of it. Right. So that way I can make more content. So, yeah, man, there's music everywhere. I got 2 albums out. I'm featured on a lot of stuff. I'm actually featured on Big Po's new album. I think it's Lone Wolf. I'll go check that out. Some of T-Rev stuff. Shout out to the whole Man God camp. All grinding, bro. Let's see. Man, I'm just in the middle of working on a whole bunch of stuff, and it's eating me alive right this second. Because I want to do, every time I drop an album, I want to drop like an acoustic type ordeal album with about 5 or 6 songs every time I drop a full rap album. That way, I'm trying to catch the ear of people that don't listen to rap music,
Right.
like you, like my country folks, my classic rock folks, and then I want to be able to touch the rap fan base too at the same time, just to be like, hey man, I'm a jack of all trades.
I saw a while back. You said you was gonna be done with rap.
Man, I was like, honestly, I haven't been rapping like a lot. I've been like the features that I do. I usually do the chords for them.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to take a break and practice my guitar a little bit more.
Yeah.
But then I got to writing so many songs with guitar. I was like, man, I can just do both. And then some of the songs that are like Dixie Rain, that's actually an acoustic song about my grandmother. It wasn't a rap song until I called my producer and told him I wanted to record it. And he heard it. He was like, man, let's make this a rap song. I was like, all right, and then my acoustic version is totally different from the rap version. The rap version is just an aspect of seeing a wild gypsy. It's not necessarily for one chick, nothing like that. It's just, it's the aspect of she's a Dixie Rain, you know what I mean? She's bad for you, but she's good at the same time. Like, it's tough. It's raining, but you still gotta do shit in the rain.
Yeah.
But the acoustic version that it actually originated from was about my grandma. My grandma passed away, and it's actually talking about, the day that I meet her again in heaven. So that's where that came from for everybody that asked me.
Nice. Do you have any merchandise?
And I actually am about to order a new bundle of stuff. I have an outdoor clothing brand.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Extension Squad. I have a whole bunch of different Hitman logos, all that good stuff. So if you want some of that, as soon as I get it in, you just contact me and let me know. Write my personal page or get up with Carrie Steven, and she'll get you hooked up.
Cool. Y'all heard the man. If y'all want merchandise, go hit him up. It's Hitman. You can't forget that name. So that's it, man. That's it. Was that hard? Did you have to think about those questions?
No, I mean those questions were on point. They made me think. You know what I mean? Like some of that stuff I've never actually thought about. Like if I could go back and choose two people, like I don't know, because there's so many people that I would love to work with.
Yeah. Well, everyone's about asking like, who would you want to do now? And questions like that, like, I don't mind if people answer that way, but like people sometimes take offense to that stuff. So I usually just say, just in the past, you know what I mean? Because we all grew up on music, and we all wish we could have. Man, I wish I could have, David Draymond and and the lead singer of Korn and stuff. Man, I'd love to have, been. Yeah, that'd have been
Chester
awesome.
would have been a good one.
Chester too, yeah. I grew up listening to him too, yeah, for sure.
I hate that you're a Patriots fan, man. It makes me sad.
Well, you know how it is.
It's all right. My NFL team might not have made it, but the LSU Tigers made it. That's all that matters. Man,
I was close. Well, yeah, well. I saw you post at the end. You were like, don't count your chickens before they hatch, man.
I tried to tell him they didn't want. All the Oklahoma fans, they wanted to argue with me.
That's right.
Like, man,
that's right. Yeah.
I just let them talk. They was texting me all day, talking crazy about how Oklahoma was just gonna do this and that. And
then that was crazy.
Later,
Yeah. Mikey D just said he just tell Hitman to subscribe to his YouTube. Yeah, all you guys go subscribe to Hitman's YouTube channel.
Yeah, y'all go do that. I think it's all you gotta look up is Justin Hitman Ard, and it'll take you straight to my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
There's been like 4 YouTube channels made for me that other people have made, but my personal one is the Justin Hitman Ard. That's where I'm just now getting on there and putting cover songs that I play on guitar and everything on there.
Cool.
So if you like rap music, I got rap music. If you like country rap music, I got country rap music. If you want to hear me sing, I got that too.
And his IG is, you can look up Justin Ard too. It comes up. I am Hitman. I am Hitman.
Who is Hitman?
Who is Hitman?
Hitman.
Yeah. So look him up on IG too. He's over there too. So yeah. That's it, man. That's it.
I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate you having me, Scott.
All right, bro. Hey, yeah, tell Jesse hit me up, man.
I'll let him know. I actually send you another buddy of mine, Ross, and get him on here, man. Dude, that's the dude that sing with it, and he's phenomenal, bro.
Cool, man.
Honestly, he's phenomenal.
All right.
I'll send you all this information here in a little bit.
Cool, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bro.
Peace. What's up, guys? Yeah, that was it. That was it, man. All right, guys. Thanks, Jamisa. I don't know how to say that name. Jamisa. Yeah, music does heal the soul. I love music, man. I always tell my kids that, you know, if you always want to remember me for something, you know, music brings us together. You know what I mean? I might listen to something that make you feel some sort of way, the same way I feel, and it will bring us together. It's an amazing thing. It really is. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Tomorrow night, I have somebody called Chemic. Her name is Chemic. I think you guys will love her. Come over tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Check it out. Love you guys.